All right. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halayim Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Akal Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, who taught us the truth, honors and salutations to us in Serachium on the four corners of the earth, laboring in honesty, sincerity, charity, and sound doctrine. And to the Akwathium and to the children that believe on the true names of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh, he exists, and the Son's name is Yahweh Shai, he is the deliverer. Alright, my name is Micah Allah Bungab and Yashala. I'm with the Salakia. I'm with the Watchman Philadelphia camp. And I just want to do this quick, I ain't going to say quick, man. Just let the Spirit take it where you're going to take it. But I just want to do a lesson on anger, man. Because we got to live in Babylon where everybody think that we a fucking joke. With the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua say, they think it's a game. So yeah, you're gonna get angry. Sometimes you're gonna want to put your fucking hands on people, man. But you just gotta be patient and wait on the Lord, which like people don't understand it. And in that day, they're gonna be bitching and begging. If you're a man of the Lord, they gonna be begging you not to put their ass to death for the bullshit they did and thought that you was a fucking joke. And this is going out to the elect. That's who this lesson is for. And then our brother called me today. Well, not called me. I was speaking to him. And he said he was so angry, man. He just wanted to fuck shit up. And who wouldn't be like that right now? If you're a man of the Lord, knowing how upside down shit is, and everybody take man. These niggas have no clue of what the fuck is about to happen to they dumbass until it happen. All this shit that's going on, and all these motherfuckers worried about is the cares of this fucking world, man. Anyway, man, I'm a little hot right now. I'm just tired of bullshit. But y'all by Shimon Shah, he show you time and time again, man. He shows you time and time again. And people think that it's a game. They will soon find out that it's not a game. So it's the book of Psalms, man, chapter 103 and 8. It says, Yahweh Shemel Shah is merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and plenteous in mercy. So yeah, so that's the way Yahweh is. Yahweh Shemel Shah, he's slow to anger, man. And you could talk to a motherfucker a million times, and they still going to disrespect you. They still want to do what they do, especially when they get mad and you like, damn, dog, like I spoke to you. I talked to you about this situation. Whether it's man or woman, they think it's a game. Everybody think it's a game. And like the old saying goes, it's all fun and games till somebody eye get poked up. And guess what? Yahweh, all right? He's merciful, man. Even though, and this is for right now. This is just for the elect. You know what I'm saying? You like the elect did a lot of shit. Some of the elect have did sins that's worthy of death. But Yahweh Shah so merciful. He's like, I'ma still preserve you and save you as long as you turn back to me. And this is all his show, And when you come back to him, like it says in Baruch, the Baruch 4 and 28, I believe, it says, "Being as though you return to him, seek him 10 times more." So when you come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and you're part of the elect, I'm gonna say elect, hopeful elect. To be humble, I'm gonna say hopeful elect. The things that you used to do, you don't do it no more. And when people do that shit around you, It fucking pisses you off, man. Why? Because they still want to be stuck in this goddamn world. So guess what? They gonna go up and smoke with this motherfucker, man. You know? Just like Lot's wife. What happened? That was Lot's wife. You know? Who made it out? Lot's daughters. Because what? His wife wanted to turn back around and look at the fucking shit being destroyed. So that dumbass got turned into a pillar of salt. That's why the Apostle Paul said, those that have wives act like they have none, man. You fucking only thing that you supposed to be about is the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. Fuck that. He made everything. And whatever you lose on this side, you gonna gain anyway. So who gives a fuck about this earth right now, man? Who gives a fuck about anybody's feelings right now? If it ain't about Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, fuck them. But he's merciful. So if you turn back and you want to repent and be like, damn, I know I was wrong. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. And you're part of the elect, guess what? He's going to forgive you. So that's the same attitude you're supposed to have. But people keep doing shit, and you have a mercy and mercy. Yo, in that day when Yahweh, and you might really love that person, like, yo, this is my baby, whatever, whatever. But Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah put that spirit on you, you going to put the ass to death. And guess what? You ain't even going to fucking care. Why? Because you know the truth, and they're gonna come back in the kingdom, But right now, the way they program, they got to die. All this bullshit, fucking sucking Esau's nuts. Sick of these motherfuckers. They all deserve death for real. I deserve death, and that's keeping it real. And if Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah just so wants to save me, then so be it. If not, I'm going to be right here with the rest of them. But right now, I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do and push his word. All right? So it's the book of Psalms. It's about anger, man. I know right now I'm kind of all over the place right now. I'm fucking furious, man. I'm furious. But we're going... This is Psalms chapter 145 and 8. It says, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah is gracious and full of compassion, slow to anger, and of great mercy. So yeah, man, once again, full of compassion and of great mercy, slow to anger, man. So that's what you gotta do. But now, once you see, people don't understand things, man. Like they keep doing shit, and you be cool, and keep telling them. Then when you really fucking snap, they're like, yo, where did this come from? Why are you doing this? Why are you saying this? Motherfucker, I done told you like 100 times. I done warned you. I done sent people to warn you. Niggas want to smoke their cigarettes, smoke their weed, smoke their Black and Miles, smoke their coke, do all types of abominable shit, man. Eat pork. You know what I'm saying? Disrespect the Most High, man. And then he sits his men and tells you that you going off. So that's showing you love right there. Because honestly, man, niggas want to be faggots, man. And all these things, man, the Lord still shows compassion on who? His men. Because don't nobody know who the elect are right now. You and I'm going to keep saying this. You might have an idea of it, But don't nobody know who the elect are. So what? The Lord comes and warns you. And how does he warn you time and time again? He warns you through his men. All right? So that's showing love right there. That's showing restraint. Because it's a lot of sins that's worthy of death, man. Like you got niggas that commit adultery, that go sleep with another man's woman. That's punishable unto death. So the Lord can knock your dumb ass off right there. But what he do, if you're a man of the Lord, he shows compassion on you, man. All right, let's read that again, man. This is Psalms chapter 145:8. It says, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gracious and full of compassion, slow to anger and of great mercy, man. Don't forget that, slow to anger. All right, because you got a lot of dudes that's in this truth that they just quick to hop. They hot headed, man. You know, they hot headed, so they rather like you got men in this truth that's so hot headed. If their first reaction, they might want to put hands on you, man. You know, when that's the last resort. By all means, you'll avoid that, man. And because why I say that, because we supposed to wait on Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, but you don't let nobody put their hands on you. And then even if they do, you can restrain them. You don't even gotta beat them the fuck up. You restrain them. You know, because in that day, man, it ain't gonna be no cop and no please. You know, the truth is out here. You got niggas that got smartphones, but they some dumb motherfuckers. Cause all they want to do is watch bullshit on their phone. When you got a whole library in your hand, you know. So why the hell you think that the men of the Lord is out here really angry, man? Frustrated. But does that mean sin and go out there and put your hands on somebody? No, that don't mean that. You know? This is all about self-control. If you don't have no self-control, you don't have nothing. So you'll go out there and do some bullshit, get your dumb ass locked the fuck up, thrown underneath the jail, you know? Susceptible, even more susceptible to the RFID microchip. You know, which these niggas that's getting locked up now have no idea. The Lord just said, fuck you. You know, because them niggas going to be, you know, I want to say one of the first when it's made mandatory, but they up there in the top lines, man. You know? Why? Because they got mad. Yo, ain't no nigga gonna play me. This nigga owe me $20, $30, he owe me $200. He owe me a couple stacks. I'ma kill him. Fucking dickhead. You don't even know that the economy, which what they call the FRNs, which is Federal Reserve Notes, that's about to collapse. Your food stamps about to collapse. You know, all these things, man. It's about to be famine out here. Every man for himself. And yo, the only thing that's going to get you through is Yahweh Shem Yahushua, if he ordained it. All right. So, man, you like the brothers that get mad, you be angry. Yeah, of course you be angry, but you always have to go back to the scriptures. Why? Because this is our comforter, man. You know, like the scriptures say, if you offend one of his little ones. So these people thinking, okay, we in the flesh and all that. You know, that's why Yahweh Shem Yahushua does what he do. Because he'll put you in the flesh and let everybody look at you. And he might put you on a low level according to this society. Because you got niggas that, you know, do the rap, you know, living in these big-ass cribs and all that. And that's what our people want. But this ain't our rest, man. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to keep your eye on some things that you can't even see now. You can see a fucking mansion on this place, but you know this place about to get destroyed. Why the fuck would you want a home here? It doesn't make sense, man. And then again, niggas don't know the scriptures. You know? This is Proverbs chapter 15 and 18. It says, a wrathful man stirreth up strife, but he that is slow to anger appeaseth strife. So yeah, man, a wrathful man, all right, stirreth up strife. So a wrathful man, he always gonna be hype, wanting to fight, do all this dumbass shit until he get his nut ass killed. You know? I know a lot of dudes that was real hype and shit. Yo, this nigga ain't gonna do this to me. It ain't about you, nigga. Yahweh Shem Yahushua made your nut ass, man. And he set it up. So you thinking, so And then a lot of niggas that get killed, they try to rumble their own brother or shoot their own brother, man. So yeah, the Lord gonna take your dumb ass out of here. And rightfully so. You deserve that shit. You bought that shit, as they say on the streets. You bought that, nigga. You know? You bought it. Why? Because you can't take humiliation. You know? Which the Lord did. He took humiliation when he came down here on earth, Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. You know? He got humiliated. Now look, you know, he's man, he's going to get all the glory. He already got all the glory in the heavens, but he's coming back to get all the glory on the earth because these niggas still disrespecting him down here. Just like the book, I believe it's Isaiah, the 47th chapter, when he says he's not going to meet you as a man. So now you have all these examples of, like, you know, the Lord being like calm, man. Like you know how you got a child and you talk to him 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 to the point you get mad. Now you want to whoop their ass because you told them the same shit over and over and over again. And that's showing restraint, you know? And that's what Yahweh Shimei Shah is going to do right now, man. When he comes back, he going to fuck shit up. Because first of all, he put his prophets on the earth. You know, he came here, Yahweh Shah, the son of Yahweh, which those are two different spirits. Like those Christians like to teach they the same. Nah, that's bullshit. They're two different spirits, man. All right? Anyway, when Yahweh Shah comes back, the son of Yahweh, all the talk is over, man. You know? Like Jeremiah 16:16 says. You know, it says, I will send for many fishes, and they will fish them, you know. But then he's going to send for many hunters, and they're going to hunt them. So right now, like I always love to say, man, we fishing for the elect. Once the elect is sealed, it's time to destroy the rest of these niggas, man. Because that's all you got in the world is niggas, man. They all about they self, man. Like they say, there's no honor among thieves because these niggas want to be like Esau. And I know I'm jumping around a little bit, but it's just to let you know how much you have to endure when you come into this truth. You just can't be high-headed and gung-ho. I get mad a lot. You know what I'm saying? We want to fuck shit up. But what I gotta do? Wait on Yahweh Shimei Shah. Because what can I do to a man that Yahweh Shimei Shah can't do worse? And when he give us those spiritual powers, then we'll be able to really, like, yo, man, do some amazing things, man. You know? Do some amazing things. But you always, matter of fact, let's go back to that again. This is Proverbs, like it. Proverbs chapter 15, verse 18. It says, a wrathful man stirreth up strife, but he that is slow to anger appeaseth strife. So if you slow to anger, a nigga could be on your face talking shit, going ham on you. And you chilling like, yeah, all right, dog. Like, you got it, whatever, man. I ain't trying that. But later, I'm going to come back and I'm going to fucking kill you. You know? And that's the mentality of the elect. You know? Why? Because they have to be like, yo, they got to, you know, restore the anger. And take all this punishment, so to speak, that these niggas have to give out right now. Why? Because you know who your power is. And these niggas that talk all that shit and want to be the most gangster, they usually use guns, which a gun is a pussy's weapon, man. If you're going to put somebody to death, you're going to use your hands, man. Or you're going to stab them up and get close and personal. But these bitch-ass niggas like to shoot you. Why? Because they're in the rulership of who? They're king right now. And who rules the earth right now? Esau. You know? So they're a bunch of faggots, man. But anyway, going to Proverbs chapter 16 and 32. And this is why you have to be slow to anger, man. We're going to get mad, man. But you can't take things into your own hands. Which and the reason why I'm doing this too, man, because you got a lot of dudes that come out there and they try to rile you up. And I'm talking about Israelites, man. They try to rile you up, man. Yo, the crackers, so-called white man doing this, the so-called white man doing that. And you know, matter of fact, prime example, Sakari brothers, man. This nigga tried to say that Yahweh Shah was a black militant. First of all, there's no such thing as a fucking black person. You know? And a lot, man, and the 9 times out of 10, a lot of them niggas is set up by the government, man. The same way you got your Bloods and your Crips. You know? They infiltrated all that shit. You had your Martin Luther Kings, Martin Lucifer Kings. All them niggas was set up by the government to keep y'all niggas at bay, man. Some of them was to get you hype. Some of them was to keep you cool. You know? Well, anyway, this is Proverbs chapter 16:32. It says, "He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city." So if you're able, cause it's nothing for a nigga to lose his temper, man. You know what I'm saying? Want to take shit over and fuck shit up, and be considered the so-called man, which that's a bunch of bullshit. Cause how long are you gonna be the man for? But if you just be slow to anger and wait on your how about Shemi outside, you gonna get galaxies, man. The kingdom, first of all, the kingdom of heaven, which the Israelites are gonna rule that. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you have confusion of faces, man. Which is Israelites that don't look like traditional Israelites. They're not the same complexion as me. But you got niggas that can't even get that. And that's a stumbling block for a lot of dudes. Alright? But it says he, and then like a nigga try to get into a debate with you over that, and you might get really hot, man. Like I know when I first came in, I was on some shit. Like, I want to try nothing you had to say, but now I'm to the point where I know that, because I know it was the truth. So now I'm to the point where, if I get into a debate with a brother or whatever, and I ain't gonna say brother, but I'm gonna call those niggas that don't believe the 100% truth, I'm gonna call you niggas. So when I get into a debate with a nigga and he don't fully understand, like, yo, you just gotta chill. Because before I used to want to fuck them niggas up and put my hands on them. But you can't do that, man. So it says, he that is slow to anger is better than the mighty. Salakia. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 16 and 32. It says, he that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh the city. So he that ruleth his spirit, that means he that can control his spirit, man. All right? You got to control yourself. This thing is about self-control, man. Because if we are of a ruling class, man. So you gotta have that ruling class mentality, that kingdom, because the kingdom starts with who? The men of Israel, which these fucking women think that they significance. They are of some significance. All right. The word woman means female servant, man. All right. They're helps. If you read the scriptures, the Lord made a woman to do what? To help the man. Not to be a fucking burden or a nagger and talk shit. The woman was created to help the man have the children. And first of all, women come from the man. A man don't come from woman, man. If you go back into the beginning of the scriptures. But no, we live in the Esau's kingdom in a society where everything is geared around a woman. And these women think that they're fucking better than a man. You got these pussy begging niggas, man. That's out they goddamn mind. That's a whole nother topic though, man. But that's another thing that'll make you angry, man. But what you gotta do, you gotta endure that shit. A fucking woman talking shit to you like she's above you. You gotta be out your fucking mind, man. But you got niggas that fall for that. Oh, baby, baby, baby. No, the elect ain't going for that shit. When you know the scriptures and you know prophecy. These niggas really be on some Keith Sweat begging for pussy shit, man. You even got niggas in the truth doing that. Did that make you mad? Yeah, it makes you mad. But what you supposed to do? Be slow to anger. So you can't go out there wanting to fight them niggas. What you do? You defend the gospel. You come out here and teach. And tell the truth. This is Nahum chapter 1 verse 3. It says, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is slow to anger and great in power and will not at all acquit the wicked. So, yo, I'm going to read that again, man. This is still more on that. But it says, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is slow to anger and great in power and will not at all acquit the wicked, man. So, yo, knowing that, man, that's what makes it even more bearable for you to go through the things that you have to go through. You have to bear your cross, and it's truth, man. You know? You got some brothers that can't get a woman. You got some brothers that can get 10 or whatever. But why the fuck would you want 10 women right now? When they all full of Babylon juice, man. No, they want all your motherfucking time, man. All your time's supposed to go to Yahweh Shem Yahushua right now, man. And everything else will fall in order. All your time is dedicated to the truth. You have to work a job and all that, and you might have a woman and everything, so you balance things out. But the main thing and the main goal and the main purpose is to teach this truth, man. And if can't nobody get with that, fuck them. Fuck them. Why? Because this is why. It says, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is slow to anger and great in power. So if you know he's great in power, come on, man. You can do all things in Yahweh Shem Yahushua's name, man. It says and will not at all acquit the wicked. So he's not at all gonna unpunish the wicked, man. Whatever these wicked people do, they gonna have to they gonna have to be held accountable for it. You know? So that's why you might get mad sometimes, like, yo, this bitch said this bullshit to me. This nigga said this bullshit to me. I'm ready to punch him in their fucking face. But then you gotta think like, damn, Yahweh Shem Yahushua said he's not gonna acquit him. That's like if you go to court and all that shit. Like, matter of fact, prime example, this nigga O.J. Simpson. He got acquitted of all his charges. You know what I'm saying? After they say he killed the bitch and the nigga or whatever. But he got acquitted, you know? So that's just like Esau killing us and everything. And y'all will be like, yo, I'm going to quit him. I'm going to forgive him for that. Y'all were not doing that, man. So they going to get it, man. The wicked shall not go unpunished. And it says if another one, it says if they offend one of his little ones, man. It's better that I believe it says it's better that a millstone be hung around their neck. You know? So these motherfuckers keep talking shit to you and thinking like you an average fucking dude, which you're not. You know? They keep thinking you're an ex or something. Yo, they gonna catch it, man. And then in that day, they gonna be begging for your forgiveness. And you might just fucking put them to death. Depending on the spirit that the Lord put on you, man. But that'll be the time to do it. But right now ain't the time to do it. The time right now is to endure, man. The time right now is to endure. It says Yahweh Shem outside hath his way in the whirlwind, so he controls everything. And in the storm and the clouds are the dust of his feet, man. God damn. He said the clouds are the dust of his feet. So that reminds me of heaven is my throne, earth is my footstool. What house will you build for me? What house will you build for me, man? You know, just like you walking on something. So earth is your footstool. So you walking on the earth, you know what I'm saying, as high as your house sits. And you walking through dust, then you get dust clouds, man. So that was murder that Yahweh kicked, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. So why would you be worried about the cares of this world and getting angry? I mean, of course you're going to get angry. Why? Because we in this flesh. But don't let that shit consume you, man. For my Aki and my brothers out there, man. Don't let this flesh consume you, man. Because if you do that, yo, you feeding into Satan, so to speak. All right, you feeding into Satan. And you'll get a lot of motherfuckers that try to take you there, man. And Satan, what do you always do? Try to hop on the woman. And she talk shit, she don't even know what the fuck she talking about. You know? Anyway, man. Moving on. This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 4 and 26. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say this first real quick before I get into this scripture. But you got that movie, The Book of Eli, you know? And Eli, well, the dude, Denzel Washington, that played him, man, he was blind, man. He couldn't even see. And guess what? He had the Bible. And everybody was looking for what you know, they wanted it because that was the last Bible that was, I guess you could say, on the planet Earth at that time. But it was written in Braille. All right? So Denzel was the character that he played. He domed everything. He put everything in his mind and his life. So he knew the Bible by heart, man. You know? So when them niggas got that shit, they would now, cause all hell broke loose and everything that the brothers out here telling you that's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying, was happening, you know. So motherfuckers was mad. Like they was like, damn, yo, we need that book to see what's going on, you know. Then the bitch tried to follow him and all that. And that's gonna happen. Because it says 7 women shall take hold of one man that day. And 7 just don't mean a number 7. 7 means completion. So you brothers, you're going to be beating women the fuck off you. Especially if you have this truth. You know? They're going to be wanting to be around you. They're going to be wanting to be called by your name. Why? Because they're going to see that you're in the power that Yahweh Shem Shah put you in. And you gonna be like, look, bitch, I don't got time for you, man. Get the fuck out of my face. But they don't understand that, man. He said he's gonna make a man like fine gold, man. Precious gold, man. You know how motherfuckers like gold chains and all that. So these people is they got hell to pay. So yeah, so my brothers is getting angry and all that. Yeah, be angry, man. But don't sin, man. Just be patient. Cause it's coming. It's coming. You just have to be patient and endure. Because I know the things that I go through on some, man, like, yo, man, y'all have no idea the way I feel. Only me and y'all about to see me outside now. But this is the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 26. It says, be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. So yeah, man, you can be angry, but you're not supposed to sin. And the sun going down on your wrath, meaning like, yo, you going to die snapping, die in wrath, man, doing some dumbass shit. and you get put to death, and it's like, damn, that was a good brother, man. But he just ain't wait on Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Now he in the spirit world, you know. But at the end of the day, it's all up to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It's all up to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And the woman that try to, they be the first ones to try to push your buttons, man. And there's nothing new under the sun, for the brothers that have women that get on their fucking nerves and talk a lot of shit. That goes way back to Genesis, man. The Garden of Eden. Satan hopped on who? Eve first. Matter of fact, because of the woman, we all die, man. Because she wanted to be over the man. But hey, that was preordained by Yahweh Shem Shah. And these women still think that nowadays. Trust in Yahweh Shem Shah with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Fuck this place. Fuck these devils. Fuck America, because it's about to be destroyed, man. Stay focused. Stay strong, man. And anybody got a problem with that, fuck them too. It's just that simple. And you can prove through the scriptures time and time again about these things. You're going to have a lot of people come up against you talking shit. So what, man? At the end of the day, if it ain't about this, it ain't about shit. So fuck the world, man. Esau's world. Let's go, man. You want to go to the book of John, man. I'm sick of playing with these motherfuckers, man. Y'all about to see outside coming back, so, it ain't a problem. Like that song from 50 Cent, like it's not a problem. It's definitely not a problem. Yeah, it ain't no problem, man. This is John 18 and 10. Now here we go. Now this is a prime example of a brother, Simon Peter. He jumped the gun. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because he was angry. Because they tried to come and grab Yahweh Shah. And we get angry because what? We want Yahweh Shah to come back. And we like, damn, man. Like, yo, I'm ready to put this nigga to death. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to do that. But you can't do it, man. All right? What the hell can you do to somebody that Yahweh Shem Shah can't do worse, man? And you got to wait on those spiritual powers that he going to give you. Lord's willing, we be one of the elect. Because, he not playing with his children, man. He's not playing with his children at all. All right? Like, he fucked shit up over his children. Just like what happened in Egypt. What happened in ancient Egypt? Look at all the things that happened there. And that's provable. That's why you got movies on that, But these niggas so fucking dumb. They want to be Egyptologists, and they talk about Kemetic, right? So Kemetic goes back to Ham, which is Ham, which is Hamitic. All right, Ham was one of the sons of Noah, man, which is the progenitor of the Hamites, which are the so-called Africans, man. Has nothing to do with you Negroes. Shem was the progenitor of you Negroes, man. And these niggas listen to these crackers, man. And all that. Listen to these fucking crackers. Whatever they tell them. Anyway, man. This is John chapter 18, verse 10. It says, then Simon Peter, having a sword, drew it, and smote the high priest's servant, and cut off his right ear. The servant's name was Malchus. All right, so that's when the people came to grab, Yahweh Shai, which the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. So Simon Peter was Yahweh Shai's cousin. You know what I'm saying? So they like, yo, man, you ain't gonna touch my man. So he pulled out a sword. Like nowadays, a nigga, they probably pull out a gun and all that. But he pulled out a sword and he cut his ear off. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he jumped the gun because prophecy had to be fulfilled. So let's keep going. This is what Yahweh Shai said. It says, verse 11 says, Then said Yahweh Shai unto Peter, Put up thy sword into the sheath. The cup which my father have given me, shall I not drink it? So he's like, yo, the cup that my dad gave me, I gotta drink it, man. Like, you tripping. If I don't drink this, what's gonna happen to the rest of us? You being selfish, you being stingy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you my brother. You my folks and all that. But it's like you don't see the bigger picture. Which you have people right now don't see the bigger picture. All they worried about is what's in front of their fucking face, man. They need to get up off that bullshit, man. The men belong to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, not to no fucking woman, man. But these women really gonna see real soon, man. That's why but it's time for them to. It's that season for that. All right. I'm gonna read that again. Verse 11 says, "Then Yahweh Shai, then said Yahweh Shai unto Peter, Put up thy sword into the sheath. The cup which my father have given me, shall I not drink it?" So whatever I gotta go through, I gotta do it. You don't got no control over that. You don't got no say so. Shut the fuck up, chill out, and let the Lord do what he do. That's basically what Yahweh Shai was saying to Peter, man. It says, Then the band and the captives of officers of the Jews took Yahweh Shai and bound him. So then they took him into captivity, man. So guess what? He had to go through all that. You think he wasn't mad? But did he sin? Did he try to get out of that shit? No. He how they say, he rolled with the punches, man. He rocked the fuck out. He rocked out, man. But everybody nowadays, they want everything in their own fucking time, man. A bunch of selfish bastards, man. And then get mad when they can't get it. It's cool to get mad, don't get me wrong. But you can't sin. And then call yourself talking shit to a man of the Lord. Or going out there doing some shit. This is like if you're on the highways and byways and you get into a heated debate with somebody. And 9 times out of 10 is going to be a nigga. You get into a heated debate with him and you put your hands on him. Then what? You going to jail. You have to go through the motions to get bailed out. And ultimately risking because first we not free anyway, but ultimately risking teaching on the highways and byways, man. You know, ultimately risking that. Is it worth it? Fuck no, man. Fuck these niggas. Straight up. All right, this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3. I'm gonna start at verse 1, and then we're gonna read verse 1. Then we're gonna jump down to verse 8. All right, it says, "To everything there is a season and a time, to every purpose under the heaven." So yeah, to everything there's a time and a season and a purpose for everything. All right. So right now is the time to endure, man. But it's and also be in spiritual warfare too. And notice I said spiritual warfare, not physical warfare. All right. Because it's going to come time for that. And that's when Yahweh Shem Yahushua comes back. And that's going to be that war in heaven. Which a lot of motherfuckers think that already happened. But, hey, man, All is about to be fulfilled. I'm going to jump down to verse 8. It says, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. So like I said, we got a time of war, man. This ain't peaceful times, man. You know? This is spiritual warfare. And that's why you got brothers on the YouTube going in the way we go in and teaching lessons and all that. So yeah, are you supposed to be angry? You goddamn right. So that anger, you channel all that anger into what? Coming home, reading the scriptures, and that's going to comfort you and putting a lesson together. You know what I'm saying? Instead of smacking the shit out of somebody. You know? Because we all feel like that. I ain't going to hold you, man. Lord knows, man. God, listen to bullshit every fucking day. Fucking nagging from all these motherfuckers. The whole fucking earth. Your job, your woman, your children. You know what I'm saying? Your so-called... As a matter of fact, I don't even want to call these niggas homeboys, man. Niggas in the world, man. Bitching about dumb shit. That don't even make no fucking sense. Because they don't understand shit. They don't understand scriptures. But guess what? In that day, which is coming real soon, see how much they be bitching. And they gonna scream like